Time now for another edition of Sue the Bastards. Legal tips and advice brought to you by Grabb, Cash & Bolt, attorneys at law. Here's your host, Cletus K. Cobb. Howdy, folks. Today we have another little story that shows you that you'd never know what your legal rights might be. And it happened in Polk County, Florida. Late one night, this dude is smoking crack and meth and whatever else. He decides to go for a little walk. It's all hot and muggy, and no one was around, so after a while he kicks off his clothes and goes all natural. Now pretty soon he gets lost walking around in all the cattails in the dark. He decides to sit down by a little pond and wait for daylight. And after a while he drifts off to sleep. Next thing you know, he wakes up and he feels himself moving along the ground in little jerks. He tries to sit up, and that's when he notices that a big old gator has him by the arm and is trying to drag him into the pond. I swear to God, this really happened. You can look it up. The poor boy commences to hollering. Neighbors call the sheriff's department. When deputies get there, they find that a gator the size of a school bus has dragged this dude buck naked half into the pond. Now, they can't shoot the damn thing because it's so dark. They don't know what they'll hit, so these four deputies wade into the water and commence to tussling with the gator for possession of the crackhead. Now, finally, one of them gets him away from the gator, or most of him anyway. And now here's the rest of the story. Now, you may think the dude was an idiot and was totally responsible for what happened to him, but thank God we live in a country where you can make others pay for your stupidity. There wasn't a single no trespassing sign on that property or anything warning about gators, so the guy sued the landowner and he won a tidy little settlement, which he used for a down payment on his new prosthetic arm. And that's why it pays to always know your rights. So when in doubt, give the legal team at Grabb, Cash & Bolt a shout. A la carte services is available too. We'll write a threatening letter for you for $100, or make a harassing phone call for $75 plus toll charges. Whatever's bothering you, don't take no crap off nobody. Call us today and let's sue those bastards. Listen to the Forrest Carr Show for more editions of Sue the Bastards, brought to you by the legal team at Grabb, Cash & Bolt.
Grabb, Cash & Bolt is not a real law firm. This program is offered as satire and no legal advice is intended. The fact that we have to offer this disclaimer proves our point about the extent to which the legal profession has our society tied up in knots. So does the fact that you can't understand this disclaimer laid back at this speed. It may be useless, but hey, it's legal.